She dreamt of being a mom. It has always been her life dream of having kids. Then, 2 years into her marriage, no pregnancy, no answers. Then she started searching. That's when he confessed, I can't have children. I've always known, even before we got married. Was she wrong for leaving the marriage? Was he wrong because he hid it from her? Then again, on a deeper thought, what if he didn't know he was infertile? What if he didn't know his status? Today we're going to have a very deep conversation with regards to this, because this conversation is long overdue. My name is Florence. I'm a mom of 5. In 2025, I'm going to be your guide in how you can conceive. I've walked this path 5 times. I'm going to show you practical steps on how you can be able to achieve it this year. Today we'll be diving in on infertility in men, the silence around it. Do men really know their status? I'm going to start with a little story about my friend. I hope one day she can be able to come on this channel to share her story with all of us. She got married at the age of 30 to the love of her life, I'd say. Then 2 years into the marriage, no pregnancy, no answers. And she has always dreamt of being a mom. She has loved kids, and she has always wanted to have kids of her own. Then, nothing was forthcoming. She started searching. Test upon tests, screenings upon screenings. Then, that was when she found out that her husband was infertile. She left, and the society is judging her. Now the question is, did the husband know and hid it from her? Why was he not open and honest about it before they went into that marriage? Why did she leave? Why could love not conquer biology? Why? Today, we're just gonna talk. I want all of us to come together as one family in this space. Share your thoughts. It's gonna be very non-judgmental, because we're here to learn and not to judge. You're gonna say your thoughts, what you think she should have done. If reverse was the case, if it was the woman that hid her infertility status, would the society be so easy to forgive her? You would ask, what's my take on this? My take is and would always be that infertility here wasn't just the problem. It was the silence. You've been courting this lady for quite a while now. She must have told you her dreams. She must have told you her aspirations. Why did you not start up the hospital checks to know where you truly stand? Why were you avoiding the discussion? I would not even call it silence. I would say it's avoidance. Why is the society not forthcoming on sperm education, sperm health with regards to men? I read a recent study of 2023. And it says that most men don't even know that they are infertile until their spouse starts trying to conceive or wants to start bearing kids. That's when they actually find out that they are infertile. Most men, you see young men, they try to be very cautious. They might have girlfriends, they might want to have protected sex, and might never have impregnated a woman before. So how would they know? Why is the society very stereotyped on women, just women? When it comes to infertility, it is the woman that is the subject matter and not the man. Why is there not so much awareness on men fertility? Believe you me, maybe 40% of the infertility cases we have or experience worldwide is caused by men, but the women is always the ones to be blamed. My queens, tell me, what would you have done if you were in my friend's shoe? Should she have stayed in that marriage? Should she have endured not having kids for the rest of her life? Her own kids. Should she have stayed? If he was the husband, would he have stayed? Just tell me what you think. Just tell me your thoughts. We need to create this awareness more because homes are being affected. Love is being crushed. Hopes are being dashed. People are living in silent pain and people's lives are being affected greatly by this subject. Infertility is not something that should be hidden. Infertility is something that should be spoken, that should be communicated before one jumps into marriage. Just like churches these days would advise, go and know your genotype, go and know your blood group. I feel and I advocate that male and female fertility should be a must before anyone gets into marriage. That's my take. What's your take? Comment and share this video to someone who may benefit from it. You might be saving someone. You might be saving a life. Share, like, and subscribe. If you feel that this channel is the right one for you, kindly subscribe for more insightful tips on trying to conceive in 2025. Fertility is a must and should be checked in both male and female, not just the female alone. Bye, my queen. See you in my next video. I love you. Bye.